getting different notices. We are getting different notices from various what we say from high court decisions with whether this GST-1 GSTR-1 can be amended or not. The problem is this. Now we got two major decisions from two high courts, and one is a decision by the Honorable Supreme Court. So we will discuss all these today. So first case law is Mahalaxmi Iron Mahalaxmi Infra Contract Limited. This is of Jharkhand High Court. Now what has happened in this case? What has happened in this case that assessee mistakenly filed incorrect particulars in the GSTR-1 return. GST GST GSTR-1 में गलत particulars चले गए. Now what has happened? They were working in Jharkhand और अपने सप्लायर का GSTN ना डालकर they didn't pick up the GSTN of their own supplier. Mistakenly, they picked up GSTIN of their own company or their own subsidiary, which was a joint venture for them. तो इनके जो सप्लायर थे जिनको इन्होंने सप्लाई करी थी दैट वाज ECL ईस्टर्न कोलफील्ड लिमिटेड और जो इनकी खुद की सब्सिडरी थी या जॉइंट वेंचर था MIPL NKS. मिस्टेकनली इन्होंने अपना खुद का ही एंड दिस वाज हैपेंड फॉर 3 months जनवरी 19 टू मार्च 19 और जैसा होना ही था द रेस्पोंडेंट डिडंट sorry the for whom they have supplied who will stop their amount and they said that we will make payment only and only when the ITC is available in my GSTR-2B or 2 or 2A for say और जब उनके 2A 2B में नहीं दिखा तो they stop the payment. Now when they found this mistake they approached department as usual would have rejected it. Now they approached Jharkhand High Court and they said that mistakenly this because of human error. So this is this is going on. This is going on someone else GST पे किसी और के GST क्रेडिट में चला गया or their own subsidiary. The problem was that their own subsidiary can never claim this. They have not claimed also. So during this session, if you have any questions or whatever you want to type, you can write in chat message, which would be displayed along with the video in the sidebar. Now, what has happened for claiming credit? There are 4 basic conditions. You should have received goods or supplies or both, or goods or services or both. You should have a tax invoice that the amount has been paid to the government and you have filed your return. Now in this case, it was correct that जो उनकी खुद की सब्सिडी है that they cannot claim this credit because उनके पास तो कभी supplies गई नहीं, so they were never eligible for claiming this credit. Vis-a-vis the actual recipient of goods or supplies was not able to claim the credit because that was not visible in their GSTR-2A. The question was whether Section 39(9), which talks about restrictions on claiming credit or rectification. The claiming credit तो 16(4) से लग जाएगा. Rectification, and it was not possible. They approached High Court. They gave various affidavits also that this person was not able to claim credit and this person जहां गलत चला गया and they never claimed it. And it is revenue neutral because tax has already been paid to the department. Considering everything, considering everything. Now, Jharkhand High Court allowed amendment. Jharkhand High Court allowed amendment in Section 39(9), and they said that yes, amendment is allowed. Now you can claim the credit. You can claim the credit. और उन्होंने डायरेक्ट करा कि डिपार्टमेंट बिकॉज दे माइट से कि पोर्टल में नहीं दिखेगा, पोर्टल में अब दिखेगा. They said that you can take a manual correction window and you should allow them. So Mahalakshmi Infra, Jharkhand High Court favored amendment and passing on the credit to the actual credit recipient. Similarly, almost similar case हुआ. This is in state of Telangana, Yokohama India Private Limited. Now this case is also similar. इसमें भी यही सब facts थे. The period was January 18 to August 18, and in this period, whatever GSTR-1 was filed, mistakenly उन्होंने किसी का गलत का नाम पिक कर लिया. The person GSTR was picked of the another person. Now this has created a problem, and he was not able to get the credit. Now, in this case also, considering a bona fide mistake in GSTR-1 and the belated amendment or rectification in GSTR-1, now the person at Yokohama approached High Court seeking directions for allowing amendment in GSTR-1. Now, the department said that in this case, that the terms of Section 39(9) are clear. If there is any omission or incorrect particulars, now these could be rectified as per the scheme of Section 39(9). Now, if you are coming with rectification at this level, कि भाई 3-3 साल बाद 4-4 साल बाद आप करेक्शन देते रहेंगे, so this is beyond the period of limitations. And in this case, Telangana High Court upheld the matter, considering, so they accepted revenue plea कि नहीं आप सही कह रहे हो, अमेंडमेंट नहीं हो सकता, एंड कंसीडरिंग सुप्रीम कोर्ट डिसीजन इन यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया वर्सेस भारती एयरटेल लिमिटेड. और ये जो डिसीजन आया ये अभी 31 दिसंबर को ही आया, इट्स नॉट एन ओल्ड डिसीजन. नाउ व्हेन वी कम टू भारती एयरटेल, so this was decided in 2021 October. Now there is a problem in Bharti Airtel decision, या शायद हमारे assessees के against है, because there the scheme of GSTR-1, GSTR-3B, so sorry, GSTR-3B, GSTR-1 was not discussed there, GSTR-3B and GSTR-2A was discussed. And in that case, Supreme Court was clear that you in that case July 2017 return का issue था, and Supreme Court said that this amendment is not available. Later on, see, they said that we were not allowed to revise our return. They said कोई बात नहीं, revise नहीं कर सकते तो क्या हो गया? Even if you were not able to revise it, you should have amended it. और amendment के लिए या credit लेने के लिए you were never dependent on GSTR-2A because you were already registered SSE, and see, returns is as per what we say, returns has to be considered in a self-assessment mode. Therefore, they said that credit will not be available to you. Oh, sorry, amendment to your earlier file return will not be available to you. So now, what should be the correct approach? Amendment मिलेगा पुरानी रिटर्न में या नहीं मिलेगा? That is always an issue. Now, if you understand, say Jharkhand High Court, Mahalaxmi, they say that you can amend if it is revenue neutral. Telangana High Court, they say, has said amendment not possible. We have to go strictly by the scheme of section 39(9). अब अगर आज की डेट में आपको कोई गलती दिखती है which you cannot rectify, say the time limit of 39(9) has gone, what should be done? Whether the amendment would be available or not. So if we follow Bharti Airtel, then I feel any amendment in these returns is not possible. Any amendment in previously filed returns for the time limit which has passed on is not possible if we go with a stricter understanding of the law. Now, if there may be who might say that it is revenue neutral, but amendment is never linked with revenue neutrality. Whether it is revenue neutral or not, you cannot say that just because it is revenue neutral. And it is not revenue neutral also. It is not revenue neutral also. See, revenue neutral तब होता है जब आपका गवर्नमेंट पर कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है. See, because you are claiming this ITC, you are passing on this ITC to someone else, which he is not able to claim. गलती तो आपकी थी. You had filed an incorrect GSTR-1, though you have paid taxes, and then you have to follow the timelines prescribed for claiming credit. So, claiming credit or passing on the credits or rectifying it. Therefore, as per my understanding, rectifications in old GSTR-1 is not possible. Uh, Approaching High Court, submitting, there could be some relaxation, but I personally like the decision of Telangana High Court, and considering a decision of Supreme Court in Bharti Airtel, we might not get relief. The problem is this, that Bharti Airtel did not applied for or did not approach the larger bench. उनका जो decision आया, they accepted it. So this is one thing which should have been taken care of. But it's a sad note on which I am ending this video. But if you have any counter views or the reasons, then please mention in the in the comment section. I will try to understand, and if there is something which I missed out, I will like to rectify and correct it. Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you to everyone for watching this. Waiting for your comments.